So there we have it, the mighty ANZAC with some Oompa Loompas out the front. ANZAC. Sounds like fireworks going off, must be for the funnies. Yeah, so this is ANZAC, named because we found it on ANZAC Day. Como Falls is a diversion tunnel of ANZAC to take pressure off the upper ANZAC. We're heading up towards the chamber. When we first came up to the chamber, it had no roof, it was just blue sky. It had no end where the stairs are, and it had no wall on the right side. There was just a wall on the left side. The right side went straight into a underground car park. It wasn't really underground, but because the chamber's actually above ground. So when the chamber was built, we thought this is a pretty cool spot. We didn't go back for a little while. Could have been 3 months or 6 months. And then, when we went back, it was all sealed up except for the stairs at the end. And we're like, this is a cool spot for the party. And it was just as the clan was getting to a size where we thought we should have a function in here. I think the first thing we had in here was the 1000th day. And then we had the clannies after it. Yeah, so because the entrance is dammed, it's almost flooded most of the way to the chamber. At the moment it's got siphons in it, but it still would normally be flooded here a little bit. And then somewhere along here, but there's a side pipe, like a little tunnel, that used to be the tunnel into Boys High, into the principal's office. Back from when the US Army used it, they put tunnels, escape tunnels, into the drain. They've been backfilled, but some of the tunnels, or at least 20 years ago, some of the tunnels were still in the principal's office. We tried digging it out once, but it was stupid and dangerous. I'm sure other people that are more hardcore than us tried it as well. Anyway, I decided to do this little drain walk on the night of the clanny. Are you invited to the clannies, Amoebics?
I'm a +1.
No, you can't be +1 of a +1. That would go against the rules. Anyway, so yeah, we decided to do it on the night of the clanny, just to show you what the chamber looks like with people in it lit up. So the clannies is only just starting, so it won't be packed or anything. We got chased by the police up here once because we're up on the road on the top and we had a can of spray paint. Yeah, suddenly the police were behind us, they did a U-E and we didn't see them do a U-E. And they were like, police. So we just ran all the way along the river, ran up the drain. The police chased us, but we got up and got out manholes. They were calling out, come back! There's some weird people on hovercraft at the entrance as we ran up the drain. It was past, I think, one, maybe two girls that were walking out. And I'd had a stuff back, so I dropped behind. And I said to the girls as I went past, I said, the police are outside. And they're like, yeah. Your friend told us that. So many funny stories about ANZAC. Yeah. So good old ANZAC. This little section here, there was a bit that was going to collapse, so they reinforced a bit of it. A little bit of concrete. So with this drain walk, with this drain talk, it's a little bit different. It's not meant to be only about drains. It's normally called drain talk because we talk in a drain about exploring. Based on street talk on the footy show, they talk in the street, not about streets. So, but today, for the first time, we're in an old fire station, and we're with Crow. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Doug. I'm Crow. Started in I wrote to the PO box in 1995 and got a response in surprisingly short time, a list of drains, and started exploring from there. And I tended to do stuff on my own. Got to the odd expo and stuff. And yeah, then got sort of more serious about the expos and things back in around 2000 or before 2000.
Cool. What actually got you into exploring?
I think I saw the stickers around because I was studying at that. No, actually, I finished studying. I was working at that stage in the city, and I saw the stickers around. About the same time, I saw a current affair, and they kind of everything just, stars aligned, and just got in touch with the PO box.
Cool. Have you got an exploring highlight?
Probably, and at the risk of saying something non-Australian, the Paris catacombs, I'd say.
Yes, they were pretty good. In a similar thing, I've had a few drinks, so my questioning's not going to be that good. My word thing's not going to work properly.
Yeah, my sentence things are kind of problematic.
Broken. Do you have a number one on your bucket list?
Probably something with the something. No. I've done the Paris stuff. I've done GCans. I mean, I don't want to be like sounding like someone who's done everything, but there's UK in London. I know that there's a lot of stuff, and I haven't done any of that stuff, so I really want to do that.
Cool. That's a good answer. Okay, so this is under a street I probably shouldn't mention. In a nice little section. This used to have pillars. I'll probably put a photo of the pillars here if I can find one. They're all gone. And now we're coming into the chamber. Been in the chamber fucking hundreds of times. There we go. CaveClan welcomes you to the chamber. Big CaveClan Expo in Bathory 2012. We just caught up with Bathory today. 12 years later. I think that might be the year that one of these guys crashed their car around the corner, or someone crashed their car into theirs and rode it off. Oh, it really fills up. Done it piece, which starts with these flames. There's a tribute. Done it's Atlas. Bunny's backdrop. Hey Thru. And then VB. Shit. Hey, how you going?
Alright, yourself?
I thought that was Wolf.
From a dog. Nah, it's me this time.
How's things?
Alright.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
I got my hands full. Yeah, you block the stairs up because security guards here through it. Now, normally in a drain walk you would just keep going. This drain goes on. Definitely take the left drain. It stays low for about 5 minutes and then it starts getting bigger and gooder. There's some good tunnels up there. I'm not doing it today. I need to get home. This is just a super quick one. So, let's do one more little walk through. How you going? Bloody sweating like a pig. How you going? Hello, how you doing? She can smell I fell over in the drain earlier, so smelly drain tank. Thanks, mate. Hey, how you going? How you doing? Good.
Good to see you.
just wanted to show what it looked like with people in it.
Oh, yeah.
It looks, you know, it's so boring without people in it. So now it's like, yeah, it looks good.
It's nice to see it, you know.
Hey?
It's nice to see it all going.
Yeah.
Nice to see it still runs on plan time too.
I gotta go anyway. Heading back home.
Mate, you take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Always good to see you.
Yeah. All right, mate. See you in the next thing. See ya. Woo, woo, woo. And that's that. There you go. That is plenty. Starting to fill up. Probably the best night in Australian urban exploring, I think. How you going? Who are you?
Mercer.
Mercer?
Venture.
Venture, how you going? Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Yeah, I've got to get going anyway. I've got to head home. I've got like 2 or 3 hours drive. How you going, mate? Yeah, I'm Doug. How you going? Good. Nice to meet you. Just heading off. You guys? Tunnel Toad. Woohoo! See you later. That's an awesome old painting. Horse of Troy, I think. She was a really good painter. I think her name was Horse of Troy. I don't know. Yeah, so we used to paint a gallery up here, just these white squares, and we used to come up and paint it before aerosol, well, before graffitists came up. Before they came up and started painting in drains, we just do our own gallery up here, but it's got a little bit shit, and then it's all been. But we originally had heaps of paintings up here. Thanks for visiting. Tubby. Someone doesn't like Tubby. Yeah, so it's a good place to visit. CaveClan, Kia and Cinder, Sir, Pyro. I filmed them coming up. There used to be heaps of old graffiti here, but New Mackenzie to CaveClan, Suite 50, 66 Kingsway, Glenway, I believe someone giving us their address. Oh, this used to be where I used to hide all the shit, I better not say that. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging around, that's good. I'll see you next week. Fuck. See you later, mate. Oh, well, Crow's here too. Do you remember Crow?
Oh, it's Crow here.
Yeah, Crow's there. He was talking to Nicky. See you later, Senile. See you, mate. Have a good night. Hope you win an award.
I can't even recognise half these fucking
Most of them you wouldn't recognise. But Crow's here. He's a tall, old-looking guy. Look, Crow looks about 80. I'm just saying it on the camera. Bye, mate. See ya. I got a pretty cool shot of you then, because like my torch is lining up the tunnel, and you just this ball of light on the side. Yeah. So I might use it. You might see it one day. It's just a silhouette. Yeah. I'm down at the beach house with my wife and family. My older daughter's doing. She's a lifeguard and she's doing the boat training.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to get back and help them out. I just came down to do some other stuff.
It's still near Gippsland, isn't it?
Yeah, except we're down near Phillip Island now, not at home.
Not so far now.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go.
Yes.
Yeah, nice chatting. See you, mate. Yeah, cool. Are you leaving now, are you?
No, I'm just doing the candles. So.
Oh, yeah, all right, cool. No worries. I'll give you a hand, but my hands are full. See you later. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Hey, have you ever had bad injuries, nearly died, been seriously hassled by authorities, stuff like that?
I got flooded in Glass Creek, but I ended up, climbing one of those very long manhole shaft thingies and just staying up there for an hour until the water went back down.
When it rains, no drains.
Yes, very true.
And Glass Creek seems to be, a lot of people have mentioned that as being although we shouldn't differentiate, they're all...
Yep.
And then there was, there was steam tunnels.
The steam tunnel's cold bust.
Yeah,
There was the Salt nightclub. I'm not sure how many people are aware of that one. That was gun pulled, and lots of bad stuff going on there.
Did you have to go to court because of salt?
No, in the end, but it sat kind of in limbo for nearly a year, and that's a long time to be kind of like going, fuck, what's happening?
Salt Nightclub was nightclub in Korea. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, close to ANZAC. Very
Yeah.
close to ANZAC.
Yeah. If you were an Urbex superhero, what would your superpower be?
What?
Looking like Mr. Bean is not a superpower.
Oh, okay. Look, I have to say, given that, I've had the occasions with breaking my torch and shit, seeing in the dark. That
Yes.
would be mine.
So that would be a cool one. Have you ever had an incident where you're just like, fuck it, I'm over it, I quit?
No, I haven't.
Yep, that's cool. What's the strangest, most memorable, unusual, whatever, smell you've encountered whilst exploring?
Well, I'd have to say St Kilda Darkie, towards the downstream end, starting to tread in kind of like, I guess it was rotten leaves, and just seeing bubbles come to the surface. And the smell coming out of those bubbles was just really, really horrible. And it was at that time that I thought, maybe that's what bad air is.
Yes. By the way, in this fire station, there is a Melbourne water sign. I think we need to take a photo of it and include it in the video right now because it's pretty freaking cool. I'll get a photo of that before we finish. Other than the everyday critters you see in drains, have you seen any unusual animals, critters in drains or exploring?
No, I've seen quite a few yabbies and stepped on a number of eels, which is always a bit unpleasant. We've encountered a turtle and also lots of ducks when I think it was Beans and Green and I went to this kind of like reveal of Latrobe Uni's. What's the drain that comes off Latrobe Uni?
Woodies too.
Woodies, yeah, all the ducks that were getting stuck in there, and there was some guy from Animal Liberation or something came out. We did an interview and all that kind of stuff. And there were lots of ducks, and a lot of them were dead. So that was pretty sad.
Do you tell your family and non-exploring friends about what you do?
Yes, I do nowadays. There was a period in which I didn't, but when your name ends up in the newspaper, you don't have much option.
Yes. Do you have a tip for someone new to urban exploring?
Given my experience with breaking a torch, I'd recommend probably having a second one. And the whole no drains when it rains kind of thing. And yeah, don't take it too seriously. Try and get try and meet up with people. Like it's very easy for me to say, given how I was very much a kind of solo explorer initially. But yeah, I don't know. That's about it. And just enjoy it while you can.
Cool. Good answer. Good tip.
How you going?
We're just going to Job.
Oh, okay. Job. Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah. How you going?
How are you going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like your hair?
Yeah. Your hair's a different colour. How you going?
I'm good. How you going? Good?
Good. But I'm like rushing off. I'm heaps later than I was meant to be. I have a good night. Do you reckon you'll win anything? No. I was never saying. I just wanted to film it with people in it. It's got heaps better atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like I filmed it with no one in there and it's just dead as, so it just heaps better. All the rhubarb, all the noises and it's good. No, it's easy to film without filming people.
Yeah.
So that was good. Yeah, no, I'm not real. It wouldn't really mean much to me. Sorry? Yeah. You want me to record off? Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I hope you win an award. Don't know if you will.
Our first one is
Have you been up yet? No, it's good. It's starting to build.
no
Good night. Yeah, no worries.
trouble.
No worries. See ya. Hello.
How you going?
Good. See ya. See you later. See you later. Have a good night. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we finish up?
No, I don't think I do.
No worries. Thanks for your time, Crow.
Yep, no worries.
Cheers.
Cheers.
When I was looking for photos for this video, I found a lot of photos that I didn't really mention in the video, so I'm just going to chuck them on at the end here. It's probably worth watching, probably the best part of the video. They won't include the story of this poo happening thing. You need to buy the CaveClan magazine Urbex special to understand that. I won't even go on about the band, but here's some photos. We used to have this scoreboard that sort of glowed in the dark, and we do the gold count in 3 or 4 parts, so you could see during the night who was leading. I tend to keep it as even as I could for as long as possible, so as everyone gets drunk, you know, there'd be 2 or 3 people near the top of the ladder. I rigged the order of the vote. I didn't actually rig the result. Another big moment was when Georgie sadly passed away and Desi scattered his ashes during the awards. Another time, in one of the early clannies, we ran out of beer. So we collected money from everyone there, and these legends on their moped went and bought, I think, 2 slabs or 3 slabs or something, and that was good. Then there was the time, bit of a funny story, although the people involved probably don't want me telling it again, but anyway, we had a wedding halfway through the clannies. A couple of Brisbane clan people got married, and here you can see them kissing the bride, and a rather drunk Jub basically said, "Get on with it," and Tress didn't appreciate it and smacked Jub in the mouth or something along those lines. I'm sure Jub will correct it. But then, yeah, there's this funny shot. Jub started chasing Tress, and there's this hilarious shot of Tress running from him that, showed up as they're kissing in the background. Yeah, Hugh did the backdrop. I did the original one. My excuse for doing one end was I was drunk and rushing. The first clannies was done in like a week. That includes nominations, voting, and setting it up. Yeah, I needed to hop down and have a look from a distance, which I didn't. And then Hugh basically left the one end to, punish me for the rest of my living days, so that whenever anyone asks why it's one end, the story of how I am a dumb you-know-what comes up. When we had the first clannies, it got a bit rough at the end. But not, too bad, but like the lantern got smashed, which was our main light source, plus lanterns don't like being knocked over, and the place got a bit trashed. So when the second clannies came along, it kind of was like a build-up, like people expected it to be a riot at the end, so people just went crazy and smashed the place up. So we had to change that. By the third clannies, we were like, do not smash the place up. A lot of effort went into it. We want to keep some of the stuff for next year. One night when we were setting up, we're having a working bee the night before the clannies, and we saw all these torchlights coming up, and we thought, cool, we've got more helpers. But no, it was a bucks night. And actually we've had 2 bucks nights coincidentally come up while we're doing stuff. So that was a bit of a spin out. That bucks night, the one in this photo, they actually came back after the wedding, I think, and popped into the clannies for a little while. This photo of the cop is, when Tynan and there. Some people probably don't know about that. Google the Wall Street murders in South Yarra. The police searched the drains in the area. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and whatever, I don't really care. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Cheers.